everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back. Opening face-off just moments away. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Gains the zone on the left wing. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a blast. Save made by the goalie.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Here's a chance. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the...
And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything. That power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
UFA's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, is what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happened.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nizhny Novgorod's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence. The Heroes have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Nizhny Novgorod's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Smits has the puck against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Nizhny Novgorod's got into the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the pass. How did he stop that one? Moves it to Latino. What a stop! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Inside the final minute of the first here. Takes the puck at the point. And he makes the easy save. Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Nizhny Novgorod's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
And now he moves it quickly to Lee. Takes that pass back to the point. And he easily stops that one. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Samsonov's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Samsonov's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Handles the pass. Driving right to the front. And a solid stop on the play there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on.
Oh, saved him! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a short pass to Vasilevsky. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Heroes played along the boards. Nizhny Novgorod's penalty killers get a hold of it. Chance in front! And it's in the net! That's a goal! He's going to count that one!
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Malak. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck grab by Lynch. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Great pressure with the stick.
Cholevsky's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Taken along the wall by Gonchar. Easily turned aside by Samsonov. Nizhny Novgorod's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Gains the zone through the middle. The Tornadoes have it from their own end. Fire it! Takes a shot. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
play. They recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Nizhny Novgorod's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. To the low slot! And he keeps that one out. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Rocks him. From the neutral zone now. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Battle along the wall. And let's see what the call is. The Heroes are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
And they can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Takes it to the net. Denies him. He got all of it. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Now that power play really wasn't affected at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You had to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. We got a penalty coming up here. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Chmelevski's getting 2 for holding. Nizhny Novgorod's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
From one point man to another. Here's a blast, and he missed. He missed the net. What a chance.
Well, he had such a glorious chance. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Tornadoes are going to serve 2 for tripping here. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he stopped that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Cowlets roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. From the place 99 made famous. Can't maintain possession. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
The Tornadoes kill off the penalty. officials were all over that trip.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game. This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
UFA's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. UFA's got it now. A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. Well, the goaltender has no chance at catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
UFA's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
For an average PK, thought, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league. It doesn't matter which unit is on the ice, they're both just as effective. They're already up one by now, but let's see if they can make it by two.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. And that caroms off a body in the lane. They move blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, what a save! This game has everything tonight.
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down the stretch and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Sends a pass over. Answered the call on that play. Larionov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Heroes with another big opportunity on the power play.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
Here's a short pass to Smith. Nizhny Novgorod's got possession while undermanned. Picked up along the boards by Milosh. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, thunderous collision there. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that'll do it from ringside here. And they find a way to dig down, and they had to work for it, but they finally stopped the losing streak. streak, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James. I mean, they had to work for it. They had to dig down deep. And listen, when you're in a losing streak like this, not only can you be embarrassed, but you don't know what to do to get out of it. You're trying everything you can, but nothing is going your way. So now you can take a breath. You can build some confidence. You know the work that needs to be done in practice because the next game, that first period, is critically important.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.